It's hard to describe my feelings at that moment. Exhausted, yes, but joyful. I had made it. Once I delivered Hunter's message, the rescue of my home station could be decided by those stronger and wiser than I, and my task would be over.
Hey, you at the railcar! Stop the engine! Do not move! Name yourselves!
Oh, we're Nazis come here to take your station.
Ullman, is that you? You're lucky Petrovich isn't here. He's not a man for jokes. Who's that with you?
He's from the northern frontier. I'm escorting him from the Black Station.
All right, come on through.
Move it!
Welcome to Polis, Captain Krasnov. You've come a long way, young man. Where exactly are you from?
He's from the exhibition.
What, can't he speak for himself?
Look, Captain, it's the kid's first time in Polis. He's been through hell getting here, and he's carrying Hunter's message to Miller. So, cut him some slack, huh?
All right. Get changed. There's the clothes. You can leave your gear. It'll be safe here. You'll get it back sparkling clean.
You go ahead and take some rest, Artyom, and I'll go find Miller. I hope he's not out on a mission.
By the way, don't forget to scrub yourself down in the lobby, Ullman.
I won't. You pain in the ass.
Would you rather have two-headed kids? Idiot.
You won't find better rates in the whole metro. And where is your ammo? Mine's here. What could it be? What? Something's wrong. What's happening? Yeah.
By the way, the Nazis did finally entrench there. They're definitely creeping closer to us.
Where is he?
Colonel, sir, reported.
Dismissed. Artyom?
Good deal.
I'm Miller. Where is the message from Hunter? Well, thank you for bringing this to Polis. Was a brave thing you did. I'll call an emergency session. When they summon you, you'll report the situation. All council members, please assemble in the council chamber. I repeat, all council members, please proceed to the council chamber. Escort the boy to the council chamber. Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Artyom, I'm stunned that the Council has refused to help your station. I'm ashamed that they lack the courage you have already shown. But Polis It's not the whole metro. There still are people who will rise up and fight the threat of the Dark Ones. Okay. Listen carefully. The Rangers have found several well-preserved missile bases near the city. Some could probably be activated and deliver a missile strike against the Dark Ones. The problem is that the missiles are supposed to be launched from the command center, D6, but we don't know where that is, or if it's operational. However, we do know where that information can be found. There's a huge library on the surface. Dangerous place, but it contains a secret military archive. We must go there. Okay, we'll split up now to avoid the tension. You'll go up from here. I've already arranged that. When you've made your way to the library entrance, I'll be there waiting for you. Okay? Hey, Artyom. Be careful. One more thing. When we go back, we'll head straight for Sparta base. My rangers will meet us there.
The Council's decision shocked me, but Miller's plan gave me hope. Once more I climbed up to the bones of Moscow to search for the secret of D6 and a way to awaken the horde of missiles.
Finally, John. You're here, that's good. We were worried. Now remember what to do? We need to get to the military archives. It is somewhere beneath the main library. Now, we can reach it through the main reading room, alright? Enough freezing here. Let's go. Let's go, guys.
Upon entering the great library, I was in awe. It seemed like a fairy tale castle. And, as in the old stories, its treasures were guarded by monsters.
Anyway, watch the outside. We'll go with Artyom to check the hall. Ладно. Seems to be quiet. Guys! A flock of birds came to see us! Artyom! Quickly! Take it back! I'm coming! Artyom! If the door upstairs is locked, try to find a way to open it. We can't hold them long. Don't go anywhere. We'll come for you on our way back. It's a joke. Any longer, and those beasts would have ripped us apart. Good work, Artyom. Artyom, come take a look. Hey, did anyone fart? Who cares? In a gas mask, we won't smell it anyway. Check rooms on the side. Maybe you can see how to open it. I'm doing great. Nice. And you are. Let's go. What's that picnic? Huh, something familiar. Ёлки-палки, will it ever end? My, oh my. You've probably read about it in books of the saints. Must have been beautiful once. Librarian! Listen, Artyom, librarians are some of the most dangerous creatures out here. If you meet one, or two, God forbid, don't fight it. But don't run from it either. The beast won't attack you if you look them in the eye. Now remember, never let them out of your sight. Show them your back, you die. Okay? If a beast gets nervous, move away, but slowly. And if you shoot, well, look or don't look, you won't see anything ever again. Watch your back! Okay, he's still alive. Artyom, I must take him to Polis. You'll have to find the map yourself. Here are the floor plans. The entrance to the military archive is somewhere on the first floor of the library. The door the librarian went through leads there. There's not much time. Dawn's coming. Go now, and remember what I told you about the beast, okay? I'll try to come back as soon as possible. Go.
I was alone again, and soon I would look into the eyes of fear, literally. The underground depository was a frightening place, and I had no idea where or what to search. But I refused to think that all my efforts would come to nothing. had found the D6 documents, but Miller had not yet returned. Without his help, I wasn't certain I could get out of the library alive, but everything depended on it.
There you go, my man. I'll take you there for 50 bullets. So you made it, Artyom. I had my doubts, to be honest. Did you find anything? Okay, saddle up. По коням, ребята. So, where are we going? To church. Artyom, does the name Khan ring a bell? Help us find you. I still don't know how you did it. Hey, how about some music? Sure, put it on. Here we are. This is the first, and so far the only, human outpost up here. Sparta's outdoor base.
Look around. In the meantime, I'll check the documents you brought.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. I used to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians. Artyom, I'm Vladimir. Pick whatever you like. Yes, I was monitoring the radio. Strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them? No one could believe Moscow was not there. Naval captains wept like kids in the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among.
You can't find stuff like this in the metro. It's the latest military equipment.
Some of the subcrews decided to get their revenge.
Oh, hey there, Artyom.
Others, since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless.
Yeah, I'm exercising, as you can see.
They could stay submerged for half a year at least.
Hello there, Artyom. I told you we'd meet again. It's a nice base the Rangers got themselves. I heard you received no help from Polis. What's your next move? Keeping silent, you're turning into a Ranger. Take a close look at the road you follow, Artyom, and be aware of how it might end. You reap what you sow, Artyom. Force answers force. War breeds war, and death only brings death. To break this vicious circle, one must do more than just act without any thought or doubt. Well, Artyom, I've been chatting here for far too long. It's time to go.
Okay. There's not much useful in here. Just hints at most. Although it does show the way to D6. Well, that's our destination then. Are you ready? So, how are we faring? Wallman, is everything ready?
The firewood's done.
Vladimir?
The gear's ready.
You guys?
Ready.
Saddle up then. По коням.
It's the old church dungeon.
Get in.
Great. It's time to warm up at the stove.